So we're going to be showing you a handful of music videos by a band that's been around for a long time, starting with their newest video.
Okay, I'm intrigued. Let's do it.
I don't like my mind right now. Stacking up.
I don't know who this is.
I have no idea what this is.
I can tell you I already don't know this band.
Wait, is this Linkin Park? This is literally Linkin Park.
And I drive myself crazy, thinking everything's about.
Something about this is really familiar.
Okay. This guy looks a little older.
Why is everything so heavy?
Is this like an AA meeting? Oh, okay, he's an alcoholic.
You say that I'm past.
So is it a boy-girl group?
This is definitely a very different vibe from their original stuff.
Okay, this is good. I like this.
This doesn't sound bad. This actually sounds good.
I like it. The song and the music video work well together.
I start liking it, and then I hear the chorus kick in. And there's this really simple drum beat in the background, and I'm like, I could have made this.
Very depressing music video, I can tell.
I don't know how I feel about this.
It's really become a pop video, and that really bothers me.
So much more than I can carry. I keep dragging.
Oh God.
Oh, is he fighting himself?
He's literally fighting his demons like himself.
Why is everything so heavy?
I have no idea who this is, but I feel like once you start playing their old stuff, I might get it.
This Linkin Park. What the hell was that?
I definitely know the song.
It's gotta be very, very early Linkin Park.
This is what I remember.
I cannot take this anymore.
Is that the same guy?
He looks completely different.
Everything you say to me.
I've heard this. I've definitely listened to this song.
I've heard this song before.
This is very different.
I can't look at the same band.
Who is this, though? Oh.
Break.
Definitely a lot different.
See, this is what I expect from Linkin Park. Not that pop shit that they were popping out.
It starts with
I've heard this song too! Oh! I know this song.
I imagine this is where everybody was like, oh, this is Linkin Park.
Wait, this is Linkin Park.
Is this Linkin Park?
This song is so dramatic. It's on every 2000 playlist I have.
I don't know what that new song was, but I like this. This is good.
put my trust.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is very 2000s with like the cheap graphics that like wouldn't pass now.
I tried so hard and got so far.
Like, what happened?
It doesn't even matter.
I had to fall to
This is honestly a really good song.
it doesn't even matter.
This is probably like a top 10 like alternative bands like ever.
I didn't know they were still making music. I definitely know this song. Like they play it on K-Rock all the time.
That was one of my favorite songs too, just because I knew the rap so well.
There's something inside me that pulls beneath the surface. Consumed.
I've never heard this song.
Find myself again.
I think I know this song.
Not a sense of confidence. I'm convinced that there's just too much pressure to take.
I
Felt this way before.
so insecure. Crawling in my skin. These wounds, they will not heal.
These lyrics are so dramatic, but you don't really notice because it's so loud.
I think that's my favorite 90s hairstyle, is just like the multiple unicorn horns.
I know I don't listen to these songs often, but sometimes I feel like I just don't appreciate them enough.
I don't know what's worth fighting for. I know why I had to scream.
I like this animation that they're doing.
Whoa. I actually really like this music video. This is really cool.
I used to listen to this on a CD player when I was like 11.
Okay, I know this song.
You could tell, like, as the music videos go on, you could like hear the difference and the change in their style.
Linkin Park made good music. I'm actually really impressed.
I know this song too.
Oh, I've heard this song. Everyone's heard this song.
I like this song.
It's so funny watching like the lead singer's like evolution.
Yeah, this is probably the one I know the best.
I always liked this song. This one was a really good song.
Everybody knew this when they were younger.
All their songs are classics.
Oh, he's got such a powerful voice. I love it so much. And that's what I like the pop song. I feel like it puts his voice to waste.
Kind of want to go back and listen to some Linkin Park now.
I know this song too. Every single one.
This song was on Transformers.
This is a Transformers theme song. This is the one that I just heard 1,000 times as a kid.
I think my favorite thing about watching music videos that progress from the 90s to now is just seeing all of the hair colors change.
Oh, dang. They do have like really good music videos that like highlight a lot of serious issues.
Oh, it's so good. I haven't heard these in a while. I'm really enjoying this.
This is super nostalgia for me.
A lot of their music is sort of the same, and there's just something just kind of cringy about it, but I think it's just because everyone else hates on them, so I feel like I need to.
Linkin Park is cool. I'm excited that they're making new music.
It's nice to hear them again. I think they definitely like defined the alternative genre.
So, that was the band Linkin Park.
No way!
They have been a massively successful band that has been around for over 2 decades now.
Wow.
Damn.
I mean, great for you guys.
Good for them for still making music. They like stuck around, even with all the hate that they get.
How familiar are you with their music?
I like their music a lot. I feel like I'm pretty familiar.
I'm very familiar with their older music. From Hybrid Theory and Meteora.
Pretty familiar with their older stuff, not that very familiar with their newer stuff.
I'm a casual viewer. I don't listen a ton. It'll just pop up on my little Spotify.
It just used to play all the time. When I was growing up, it just was playing everywhere.
They were always like overplayed on like a lot of the alternative like radio stations, so it was just sort of forced down your throat.
So the first song we played you is their latest single, and there's been a decent amount of backlash from their fans. Some saying that the song sounds too poppy, that they don't even really scream sing in the song like they used to.
Yeah, I agree, 100%.
How do you think it compares to their older work?
Well, a lot of their older work is a lot more screamy.
It was good. It was just different. I don't think just because it's different, you should hate on it.
If they've been around for 2 decades, there's fans that's been around for 2 decades with them, rolling with them. And then when they just come out with this, it's like, this ain't Linkin Park.
Their newest song is sort of like a sellout in a sense, just because it's like, oh, let's do what's trendy now, and let's bring in like a female pop singer, and then we'll make everything more mellow now instead of like 90s angst, because that's not in anymore. Bands evolve, so fans kind of have to like suck it up.
There's so many fans of musicians where it's, if they don't do the one thing they're known for in the one category, in the one genre, in the one subgenre, then they hate it. And I don't think they understand how music works, because you're supposed to change it up.
So finally, there are not a lot of bands that play this heavier type of music, let alone to such mainstream success and for decades. What is it about Linkin Park that still resonates with people young and old to this day?
I mean, it's probably like a lot of their songs like have like really important messages.
First off, their music's great. You can just listen to the intensity in his voice, and you can tell he's singing about something important, compared to like where pop they're kind of singing about sex, drugs, and money.
They captured a lot of angst and sort of projected that in their music.
People can find a connection with any lyric. If there's a sad song, you're like, man, I have been sad. And if there's a love song, people have been like, man, I have been in love. And you can bond with anything. It's just what you listen to in what state forms a certain connection. And when they made this music, a lot of people were feeling a certain way, and it formed a bond.